It's that time again, YouTube, back with another video. It's the Bushy Beard, ready to react to Mac Miller, the Miller of Mac, the Mac Daddy. I listened to Right yesterday, and I thought that was really good. And so somebody recommended that I listen to Good News, 2009, and Hand Me Downs, and so those are going to be on the list. Another guy said that I'm going to enjoy pretty much all of his stuff, and so I'm going to keep reacting to even after that. If you want me to listen to specific songs, put them down in the comments, and I'm starting to get a lot of requests, and so I'm going to work through them. I promise. I have a sheet. I'm starting to keep a list, and so I'm going to get to them, but I still do want to do my Eminem and Taylor Swift until I get through these albums, and then we can start branching out some more. But yeah, this will be the last video of the day. I don't think I'm going to do any surprise videos today, just because I do have homework to do after this that I got to start knocking out. But yeah, we are going to jump into this and listen to it. We all need some good news after all this stuff that's going on with, we all know, I don't want to say. I know I won't get, I'm not monetized anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But it's a bad time right now, and so some good news, we need some back. Come on, bring on some good news. This song makes us miss Mac even more. Can't wait for Circles. So this must not be on his Circles one. I know they said that I think Circles released this year, if I remember correctly from the comment. So yeah, I'm excited. This is a lyric video because I want to start reading some of the lyrics as we go. Again, super original beat. I think I remember that from the last time. It kind of went with the theme of what was behind them. But yeah, so far, super original beat. I like that. I think it's like a guitar. I can't quite make out the instrument, but it sounds like a muted guitar. And y'all know how I like guitars on my beats, because I'm really digging this country rap. So that's definitely a guitar.
I spent the whole day in my head. Do a little spring cleaning.
Cleaning out that mind.
I'm always too busy dreaming. Well, maybe I should wake up instead. A lot of things I regret, but I just say I forget. Why can't it just be easy? Why does everybody need me to stay?
Jeez. I can't remember exactly how he died. I think it was, I don't want to say. I think he took his life, if I'm remembering correctly. I just don't remember how. But that line right there hits. It says, "Why does everybody need me to stay?" Like that hits home.
Does everybody need me to stay? Oh, I hate the feeling when you're high but you're underneath the ceiling. Got the cards in my hand, I hate dealing.
You can tell he was going through something at this point. He could definitely need some good news, but yeah, you could tell it from the lyrics.
Get everything I need and I'm gone, but it ain't stealing. Can I get a break? I wish that I could just get out my goddamn way. What is there to say? There ain't a better time than today.
I'm not a big fan of the GD, but yeah.
Hey. Maybe I'll lay down for a little, instead of always trying to figure everything out. And all I do is say sorry. Half the time I don't even know what I'm saying it about.
Yeah, you know, when you get in that kind of mood, when you're depressed, you just say, you know, I'm sorry for this, I'm sorry for that, I'm sorry, because you don't want to get into fights, you don't want to get into arguments with people, and so you're always apologizing, even if you're not wrong, even if you've done nothing wrong, It's a knee-jerk reaction because you don't want anything else to be added on to what you're going through.
Good news, good news, good news, that's all they wanna hear. No, they don't like you when I'm down.
Yeah, I mean, that's super relatable. You know, at times I've had friends, I wouldn't say friends, but I knew people in the military who kind of didn't like to be around me sometimes because I was going through stuff. And I understand that, you know. No one wants to be down around a Debbie Downer, but like I was going through hard stuff. And then people kind of downplay it, say, well, you know, you could just get over it, get on with your life. And it's harder than people think, especially if they don't know about it and they haven't gone through it, then they just don't know.
But when I'm flying, oh, it make them so uncomfortable, so different. What's the difference? When it ain't that bad, it could always be worse. I'm running out of gas, hardly anything left. Hope I make it home from work. But so tired of being so tired.
I've gotten that way a lot. When I'm in school, working, and having to study, have a hard time sleeping, trying to exercise more. There's times that I'm just so tired, and it gets tiring being like that because I go through spells where I don't sleep very well, and then there's some spells where I sleep fine. But when I go into that spell of don't sleep very well, it just gets so hard to get in a better mood because each day you're even more tired than the day before, and you're more tired. Instead of waking up refreshed, you're even more tired.
Well, I gotta build something beautiful just to go set it on fire. No lie, but sometimes the truth don't sound like the truth. Maybe because it ain't. I just love the way it sound when I say it. Yeah, it's what I do. If you know me, it ain't anything new. Wake up to the moon. Haven't seen the sun in a while, but I heard that the sky's still blue. Yeah, I heard they don't talk about me too much no more. That's the problem with a closed door.
Yeah, when you don't let people in, they kind of move on.
Good news, good news, good news, that's all they wanna hear. No, they don't like you when I'm down. But when I'm flying, oh, it make them so uncomfortable, so different. What's the difference? There's a whole lot more for me waiting on the other side.
It's a real thought, you know? Sometimes people think that way.
I'm always wondering if it feel like summer. I know maybe I'm too late. I could make it there some other time. I'll finally discover that there's a whole lot more for me waiting. That there's a whole lot more for me waiting. I know maybe I'm too late. I could make it there some other time. Then I finally discover that it ain't that bad.
His style is just so unique. Like, I can't pinpoint a certain person that resembles his style. And I think that's a maker of a true art that is unique. It's really cool to hear. I wish I got onto it a lot earlier.
Ain't so bad. Well, it ain't that bad. At least don't gotta be no more. No more, no more, no more, no more. No more, no more, no more, no more.
I have such like empathy for people who've gone through stuff like that because I've been there. I would say I'm getting better. I'm working on it. It's been a struggle. I've been working on it for 9 years now. Some days are still better than others, and other days I'm done. I'm not done, but like I'm tired, and I just want to come home and do nothing, But you could hear he had pain in his voice, like when he was singing that. Like you could hear the emotion, and I hope you found your peace, brother. Hope you found your peace and your happiness. I know you made a lot of people here sad. It's tough. It's very tough. But I hope in the long run you find your peace. I mean, I think a grade is pointless, but I'm going to give it an A. I loved it. I thought it was a great song. A lot of emotion in it. You could hear the pain. You could hear the emotion. You could hear it all. And, yeah, I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry that he had to go through stuff like that, and people are going through that stuff out there, All I can say is it can get better. Talk about it with somebody. Talk about it with a therapist. Go in, vent, yell, scream, do what you have to do. Some days I would come home and I would just scream in my pillow. Do what you gotta do, but keep plugging along. People here love you. You got people that love you. But I feel like doing this is a little, I don't know, but it is my outro. So in the end, you gotta remember, smiling makes you happy. It's not a permanent fix, but it's something that you can do. I found myself smiling, and sometimes that translates to a happier day. But till next time, YouTube, smile like you mean it. Please smile like you mean it. From the Bushy Beard.